Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'll dye my hair, and so I'm just gonna I have some stuff from when I used to work at Sally's, and I just need to look through them because I have like this bag that I just need to look through what I need because I have it all in this bag. I'm not really dyeing my hair. If not, I'm just like you can't really tell in this lighting, but I'm just going to, like, since I have like I had bleached my hair before and like the bleach is looking like orangey, I have this toner here. I have a toner that I'm just gonna use to, like, you know, make it not so orangey. And I'm gonna make my man do it because when it comes to my hair, I cannot do anything. So I'm gonna make him do it for me. I know he doesn't want to, but I don't have no one else to do it, and I can't do nothing in my hair, and I don't want to do my own hair and then, like, I don't know, I don't want to, like, do it in my hair and then, like, leave like un mechón atrás, like. So I'm just gonna make him do it. And usually my sister are the ones usually my sister's the one that always dyes my hair or whatever, but for now on, it's gonna be my man because I don't live nowhere near my sister. So, okay, so I already put on a shirt that I don't really care about, and I'm just gonna use this Tupperware that I had. I eat this ice cream, and I just like to keep the containers because they're pretty like macizo, and so like I usually use them for like my paints when I paint or whatever. But I had one extra, so I'm just gonna use it for this because I didn't have like the bowl to like dye my hair. Wait, I don't even know how. I forgot how to dye my hair. Snipers here. Oh my god, I look so crazy with my hair. Okay, so I don't know if I have 2 of these, but I think I might just need 1. I don't even know if it's gonna do a difference, but we'll see. That stinks. Oh, why does it look like that? I'm gonna add a little bit more. I used to, like, if you guys didn't know, I used to work at Sally's for like 3 years, and I stopped working this year in February because obviously I got married and I moved all the way over here. But I worked there for like 3 years, and when I worked there, I had no idea. I had no clue about anything about hair. Nothing. And I don't even know how I did it, because like people will go in there asking for like help and shit, and I'm like, yeah, do this. Like, I would low-key, oh my god, what is that? I low-key would be like, I would be like reading the directions in the back, and then be like, yeah, so you put like the whole thing in here and you just mix it with like 2 parts of this, like acting like I know, but I had like no clue. And obviously after like a while I got like the hang of it, and I knew, and I just, you know, but at first I had no idea. And like me working there, oh my god, like me working at Sally's was like, people are so mean. Like, customers are like, especially like people, like, how can I explain? Like, there was a lot of like customers that obviously been going there for years and years, and when they see somebody new, they're like, like, I have people like talk down to me because I'm like, they'll be like, oh, you don't know, like I had literally people say up front to me like, oh, you don't know this, like basically telling me I'm stupid and shit. And like I could literally tell them the same thing, like somebody that used to how can I say this? So every time somebody would come in and they will see somebody new, they'll be like, no, I need somebody that's been working here for years, right? And okay, they will go to that person, like I'll be like, okay, whatever, right? But like they didn't even give me a chance. And like sometimes I would literally say the same thing as the person they were looking for, that they wanted to like tell them, and they still be like, like, oh my god, I hated working there, honestly. Like, I just hated the people. Like, I was never like happy there. Like, I still love all my coworkers that I work with, but like it was the customers, man. Like they were like so rude. Like I don't know, man. Like okay, while we wait for my man to come out, I'll tell you a little story that happened to me working at Sally's. So Sally's had obviously this policy that when it comes to like the electricals, when it comes to like hair straighteners, curling irons, and blow dryers and all that stuff, if you wanted to return it, you had to have the receipt. Obviously you had to have the receipt, right? And if it was in the 30 days, we could like give you back your money or something like that, right? I think I honestly like forgot now, like I don't know, whatever. But so anyways, this lady came in, right? And she had like this curling iron, but I think it was a curling iron, but it was like this weird curling iron. Anyways, so she came in, right? She came in asking me to, if she could like return it, right? So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, right? And I'm like, where's your receipt? And then she was like, oh, I don't have my receipt. And then I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about it, right? It's not like I didn't want to be like mean, because it's just like I'm just following the rules. It's not like this is why I would get upset with customers, because like just understand, like sometimes people like whenever you go to a store like and you can't return something or this, it's not because the person doesn't want you to, it's just like the policy, right? Anyways, whatever. So like the policy was like, okay, if you don't have a receipt, we can't return it, like it's blah blah blah, right? We can't give you money back and whatever. Say I went to Sally's, and if there was anything else besides electricals, I could like return it and just give store credit, right? But when it comes to electricals, you can't do that. Like you have to have the receipt, or you can't have even store credit. I don't remember, right? Anyway, so I'm like, I'm sorry, right? And then she started like going off on me, right? She started going off on me, telling me that I didn't know anything, and like da 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 da, right? And I'm like, whatever, right? And she was like, she got like so mad, like so mad, right? I'm like, I can't do nothing about it, I'm sorry. And then she was like, if I pull up, she's like, I pay with my card. If I pull up my card information, you could get. I'm like, no, the card, like your card, your credit card, that's not gonna do absolutely nothing. Like I don't care, right? Like I need the receipt showing that you bought it like from there or whatever. And she was like, when I go to other stores, they do that. I just show them my credit card, like my bank account, and show them that I bought it, and like they give it back. Like, but so mean. Like she was being so mean about it, right? And at this moment, like I was getting like so mad, right? And like people were like coming in, they were like staring at her and stuff like that, and I was just like trying to ignore her. I was like trying to bring up other people, right? And then so I'm like, okay, whatever, I can't deal with this crazy lady, right? And so my manager, he comes, right? I love this manager. That I don't want to say his name, but I love him so much because he always kind of had our backs. Like I had a previous manager before him that would like never have our back or anything, but like he would, right? So I don't know if you're supposed to be turning this color. Anyways, so this might be too long. Anyways, I'm trying to hurry up. So okay, so he comes and I told him like, oh, she's trying to return this and doesn't have a receipt, right? And then he's like, I'm sorry, ma'am, like we cannot, right? So she starts going off on him too, and then like he was like, and then so like she was like, I'm gonna get my phone, right? I'm gonna go get my phone, right? Like I'm gonna go get my phone, because when she was telling me about the credit card thing, she was like, my phone's in the car, I'll go get my phone, right? I'm like, and then she was like, okay, so she went to her car, right? And she came back and she had her phone and she started recording us. Like she's like, these people don't wanna return my thing and da 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 da. And I was like, oh hell no. And like, like I don't like problems, right? I don't want to get in problems. I don't want to like a lot of people would have been like, don't record it. But like, what to me, like, what's the purpose of like doing all that? Like to me, I know that she's dumb, so I'm just gonna like, So anyways, so okay, so she started recording us. My manager was like, oh no, you ain't gonna record me, right? And so whatever, right? And I started like ringing up people, and like people that were there were like, I guess they could see that I was like getting frustrated, because like I'm like, lady, shut the fuck up, like we can't return, like bye, right? Okay, so then the people were like telling me, customers were like, they'll be telling me like, oh, don't listen to her and stuff like that, right? And I'm like, and I would just ring them up, and then she started going off, and then I just hear them like, she was like taking them to like my manager went with her to like the where the irons, the flat irons are and all the electrical, and was like saying like okay, because she was just like that bitching, right? And we're like, oh my god. And I think my manager had called like the, what is it called, like the district manager and whatever. And they were like, okay, just like do an exchange for her, right? Just do an exchange. And this is where I get upset, because I'm like it makes me upset when it comes to like this, because you could literally go up to Sally's and be like da, 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 and then they'll end up giving you what you want, and then those people come and then they're like, see you, okay, anyways, I'm about to get to that part. Okay, so that like al último they're like, okay, we could do exchange. So the lady kept looking at me and was like, you're a, like, she you're like basically telling me an asshole because I didn't want to return it. I'm like, you cannot return it, but we're just doing you the favor. It's like, shut the fuck up. And then but people don't like, at least her, she didn't like, she just thinks that you can, and I was just being a bitch because I didn't want to return it. No. And anyway, so then like, so after all that, right, the manager's like bringing her up and doing an exchange and everything for her, and then she looks at me and then she was like, you better, like, I hope this happens to you, I hope that. She's like, I hope your car breaks down, and like she was telling me all this stuff, and I just looked at her and I was like, I said something, I can't remember. I was like, you better be careful what you say or something like that. Like I got mad, right, and I like yelled at her. I was like, you better be careful what did I say? No, because I was like over here like in the corner, and like she started saying shit to me, and like she started saying that to me, and I looked at her and I was like, you better, like, can't remember, but I remember saying something back. I guess like in that moment, like I didn't even know what I was saying, but I was so mad because like she started like saying shit to me, like, why are you gonna start wishing shit on me, like, I wish this happens to you, I wish this, I wish that. And then I was like, you better be careful what you say or something like that, I said. And then my manager was like, no, right? So I'm like, yeah, right. So like, and the lady was like and my manager like got mad, right? And then like I was so mad, I went to the back and like I started crying because of how mad, like I just wanted to punch that lady in the face, right? And then like I started like crying, because when you get so mad you just like cry. And so like I did that in the back, and then like my manager comes in and was like, oh, you need to calm down. Like he was like, don't like let her like, don't let her like do that to you or whatever. Don't let her, like, basically saying like, don't let her get in your head. And then I started like, I was like, yeah, you're right. And then like I just started cracking up because she was like, when she said, I hope your car breaks down, bitch, I don't even own a car. Like, she was just talking. And so yeah, that's like my little story, that there's people like that. I hate people like that. That's what really made me, I was never of that person that really like me working that job made me really like dislike people, because of how many people will come in and just like, whew, that job, oh my god, I hated working there. Like I hate it so much. Like, okay, are you still playing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, let me play while you dye my hair.
¿Ya está listo?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's right, but
¿Pero qué tengo que hacer?
tú nomás, ay, just like embárrale or something. Por secciones.
Yo te digo cuando vayas. ¿Qué onda?
You just told me if I wanted rayitos. No, just embárrale.
Todo, parejo.
Acá más, yeah, tú nomás embárrale. Es más acá abajo, pero.
¿Cómo? Es que no sé qué quieres, pues ¿cómo te la pintas si no sé qué
Y
quieres?
no tengo guantes, no sé si eso te va a manchar.
Eso no se quita.
¿Cómo
Consigue
sabes?
unos guantes.
Pero no tengo guantes. Así,
¿Por qué?
it doesn't matter. Te lavas las manos
Pues
con cloro or something.
no se quita ya.
Okay. ¿Cómo no se va a quitar?
No se quita de verdad.
Hey, George, just hurry. No se quita.
Consigue una bolsa plástica. Una bolsa de plástico. Y me voy a poner en la mano.
Just do it.
Consigue una bolsa de plástico y me pongan las manos.
Es que no, eso no mancha porque no es color.
Entonces, ¿qué es? Entonces, ¿para qué quieres hacer si no es
Eso es
color?
para aclarar lo que tengo como lo naranjo. Naranja, whatever.
Entonces, no le quieres anaranjado.
Ah,
Voy por una bolsa. Déjame meter así por ahí. Y voy por ahí. No está embarrada de atrás.
es más, nomás fíjate, like, no le pongas mucho en una sección, like, just,
Pero todo te lo embarro.
hey,
Todo. ¿Segura? Es que no sé qué quieres.
no sé, puedes ver la diferencia, right, entre el color de verdad y lo que está pintado, right?
Ajá.
Lo que está pintado, píntalo,
Pues ya, sí, ya está pintado aquí. Que lo pinte. Ok.
pero no le embarres mucho. One time, you guys, oh my god, my mom, I told my mom to dye my hair, right? So, okay, yeah, she was like embarrando tanto aquí, right? I'm like, why is she doing? And then al último, she didn't have nothing to me finish the bottom. I was just like, oh my god. So like over here was like, and I remember it was like a really light color, and I remember up here was like so wet on, and down here was like dark. I was like, so I had to like dye my hair like I think of red or something. I don't know.
Ok, hasta esta parte.
¿Ya? ¿La embarraste bien?
Pues, yo creo.
A ver, el mechón.
Oh, ¿ahora qué todo?
Va a ser todo, tú, pero tú embárrale. Trata de poner la bolsa en mi cabeza. Taparlo todo el pelo.
¿Es ok que va a quedar?
Ay, ay, qué. ¿Qué?
¿Y te quedas pelona?
No. No, ¿cómo va a quedar pelón?
Pues ve la raja de esta madre.
Okay, so while my hair is like, processing or whatever, I'm going to bake a cake. Okay, so like I'm gonna shower like so fast because I need to take this off my head. Just checking on Sniper. I need to take this off my head like ASAP. And my my cake is about to be done, so I'm gonna like literally just hop in, hop out. Okay, or I'll just scream to my man like, take out the bun. I just finished taking a shower. I literally took like a 2-minute shower. I didn't even wipe my ass. So okay, so obviously it's not done yet. I guess I could have been in the shower wiping my ass, but I'd rather make sure it's not gonna burn my house down. Talk. Talk louder. Oh. There we go. So that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll let you know my next video. I'll let you know my next video if there was any difference. I should have taken a before and after picture, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.